Hey guys, it's just a camera pulling up on a traffic stop here. I'm gonna see what my public servants are doing from a distance. So I've got a couple state troopers, got a family pulled over with kids. Looks like unit 07574. 07574. So not sure what the stop was about, but as you can see, the young man sitting over here kind of hiding his head. Not sure, he's always on the phone to someone. They probably already pressured him and bullied him into giving up his Fourth Amendment and letting him search his car. I don't know, just guessing. I went by earlier and I noticed they were talking to him, and he looked like he was kind of shrugging his shoulders and like putting his head down, like they were pressuring him into. It's what it looked like to me. I'm not trying to narrate what didn't happen since I wasn't here, but this is what it looked like to me. Just, you can tell when someone's being bullied and kind of pressured into doing something. So you could tell that they were asserting their authority, and he was kind of acquiescing to their badges and their costumes. So just kind of documenting it here, just in case something happens. We're only a minute and a half in. I don't want to go up and talk to them because I don't want to, quote unquote, interfere with their traffic stop and give these cops a reason to force me to have to file another lawsuit. I don't have the time, patience, money, or mental focus to do two at the same time. But I did want to record a little bit of what's going on here. I'm gonna try, if I can, and blank out the child's face. I think the mom was a little concerned about that, and I understand that. She doesn't know why I'm here. She doesn't know I'm here for her protection. So I'm not gonna show the kid's face. This guy over here looks like he might be a minor too, but he does have a little facial hair, so maybe he's at least 18 or 19. But yeah, just documenting, just recording. I'm standing in public. I'm actually on bank property, I believe. I'm on the, well, so are the cops. I'm on the private property of the bank. So I might actually step over to the, oh, here we go, guys. We have contact. Very well, thank you.
Okay. How's it going?
It's going all right.
Going good. Do you know who this person is?
I do not.
No, okay, you're just recording?
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's fine, sir. I'm just gonna ask that you respectfully don't pass right there.
Okay.
Where we're at.
I was already not going to do that. I think that's a little too close.
Okay, yeah, just to not interfere with it.
Totally understand, and I'm not going to talk to them because that would probably be interfering as well.
No, that's
They might tell me something, or I might tell them something that'll influence the outcome.
No,
So,
it's within your right to record and all that.
thank you. Trooper Cisneros?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Be safe, right?
Thank you.
I don't want to interrupt.
I went along with his narrative. I even fed into it and puffed it up a little bit, plumped it up, added a little extra flour to the gravy to thicken it up a little bit. It goes both ways, guys. I don't want to get too into details because I still have a pending lawsuit, but let's just say that both sides of a serious incident like the one that I was involved in can learn something from what happened. Both sides have something to learn, so that's about all I'm going to say. I can obviously expound more on it at a later date. Where's Trooper Ronghill from the Brownsville DPS when you need it?
Hey, man. Look, man. Black
Lives motherfucking matter.
Yeah.
It's disgusting to have to say that.
I could see the young man was being intimidated by their presence. Realistically, before I got over here, they pressured him into agreeing to a search because it's intimidating. They got guns, they got uniforms, they can fuck up your life completely. So
he ain't white.
Right, I noticed that as well. Neither am I. And so I said, you know what, let me just go ahead and record. And immediately the trooper walks over and starts talking to me. What does that tell you? You know, he didn't bark orders, but he said, don't get too close.
Obviously, you're just a normal person. And
right.
Everyone is their enemy.
They don't like to be.
You're trying to kill them.
They don't like accountability. Right, exactly. All of the above, yeah. Awesome, man. Stay safe, bro. Take care. All right. So now they know that there's an additional record that exists of whatever happens here today. So when they sit down to write their report and they put that pen in between their fingers and they start to apply pressure to the tip of that pen, causing the ink to come out, or if they do it on a computer, when they rest their fingertips on those numbered and lettered keys to begin to type up a false report and a lie, knowing that they're perjuring themselves, knowing that they're falsifying an official government document, this might give them pause. This might cause them to stop and second guess themselves and say, maybe I shouldn't say that the kid did this or that. Maybe we shouldn't plant the cocaine this time, etc., because remember that dude was standing there recording us, and that could end up on the internet. Body cam footage, gone. Flushed down the toilet. But that video could very well be. I wonder if he's trying to like solicit some type of complaint from the woman for me recording.
Don't worry, I told him to stay on the sidewalk. You're safe. He's not gonna mess with you.
Sorry this is kind of long, guys. I'm probably gonna edit it out later to get to just the juicy parts. Well, that guy knew it was up. He was smart, man. He was totally on board. He said Black Lives Matter. Of course they do. And that's not me agreeing with the political movement Black Lives Matter. It's just me agreeing with the statement, that's all. Guys, I have no problem playing along with their little game. The more you do to antagonize, disagree, obfuscate their perceived authority, let's just say the more of a temptation it is for them to violate their oath. I'm not saying that that's right. I'm just saying the more temptation there is for them to violate their oath and to try and come up with something. Now notice how they're both trying to block my view to see what's going on. He's being issued a ticket for something. Once their traffic stop is over, I'm going to see if he's willing to talk to me. Now, guys, the question about if I knew him, do you know what that's for? That is to establish reasonable, articulable suspicion for a 3802 ID demand. Under Texas law, under 3802, police can compel you to identify yourself if A, they have lawfully arrested you for a criminal offense, or B, they have probable cause. I would need to review the statute to see if it's a just reasonable suspicion or if it's also probable cause, or if it reaches the level of probable cause. But if they believe that you are a witness to a criminal offense, they can compel you to identify yourself. And there's probably some elements of that that could be challenged in a higher court, such as SCOTUS. But basically, yeah, that's what they were trying to do when they asked if I knew them. So as soon as the to steal the term from James Freeman, as soon as the extortioners have left, I might see if they'll voluntarily talk to me. I doubt it. I don't want to mess with them while the troopers are still here, the heroes. The only thing I forgot to do, and I was waiting for them to challenge me, and that's when I was going to do it. The only thing I forgot to do was to yeah, come talk to me, please. Was to tell them that I was exercising my constitutional right to record. Hi guys. I was recording for you. I was recording for you, man, just in case something happened. You know, I sure can. I'll tell you where to find it. I could tell you're a young man, and the two officers looked, when I drove by, it looked like,
they stopped us for no reason.
right, it looked like they were kind of pressuring him into giving up his Fourth Amendment to let them search the car or whatever, which you never want to do, because then they can put stuff in the car. Yeah. And if you want me to blank out the kid's face, I can do that. Yeah, I'll put like a little smiley face so you can't see the kid. We never want to do that. It's just a camera. It's just a camera. Go to YouTube. It's just a camera. Yeah. They hate transparency. They hate accountability, you guys, because they know that if they do something wrong, it's their word against yours. But when someone comes out and records, now we have an objective record of it. So it's just a camera. I just got arrested at South Padre Island for doing this. I got a lawsuit against the city going on. So it's not going to stop me, man. So hopefully just got a ticket, and that was all. Luckily, that's it. Sometimes, if I had gotten here a little earlier, sometimes they'll just let people go. Like,
no, it's because we got off the expressway and people stopped somebody else
yeah,
on the side of the street.
there's someone over there being stopped, so they got something going on where they're pulling people over.
And
Yeah.
as soon as they saw me pass by, he stopped.
Yep.
He immediately stopped with the other car and he went straight.
What did they say to you guys that was the reason?
All he said just told him to get off the parking.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, yeah, there you go, guys, perfect example. And the fact that he walked straight up to me, that proves to me that they were concerned about being recorded. When they know they're doing right, okay, which they do wrong regardless. It's wrong what they do, period. But when they know they're doing right, they don't care about the cameras. It's when they know they're doing wrong, that's when right away they have a problem with the cameras. So who knows? Just me being here could have saved the end of this from going worse. It looks like you got a ticket anyway, but hey man, good luck guys, stay safe. Always record police. All right. It's just a camera, I just told them. Go to YouTube, it's just a camera, that's me. All right guys, take care. All right, brother.